mostro alla granza, e dentro del cuore strugo e ploro.
Thus, wanting to be like those who for shame hide their loneliness. Outwardly, I display happiness, while within I cry, consumed by longing. Please turn in your papers on your way out. Well done. Parker, all papers require a title page with your name and date, and they have to be stapled on the upper left corner. I told you that in class and in your syllabus. Now, if you get them to me by the end of the day, I'll only lower it 1 letter grade for lateness. So the prisoner you're recommending is part of your work release program?
This guy's supposed to be one of the best yard guys around. Does carpentry work, too. Well, pretty near anything, I hear.
And what crime did he commit?
Aggravated assault. But he's been a model prisoner. Look, this guy's already served 3.5 years of a 4-year sentence. He's not looking to do anything that's going to set him back. But if you're uncomfortable with it, I certainly understand. Lady I was telling you about, Dalton, Dr. Barry.
Yes, sir. How you doing, ma'am?
Hello, Dalton.
Well, let me know if you need anything, Dr. Barry.
Thank you. I'm over here.
Now, you behave yourself, boy, you hear?
Have you done landscaping work before?
Yes, ma'am. I've planted shrubs and trees, laid out patios, built decks, just about everything.
Well, I hope you like to work, because I don't tolerate laziness.
Work makes the time go faster, and that's just fine by me.
Hop in. Typed up a to-do list for you. They're in order of priority. Is there a problem?
Maybe you ought to show me around so I can see what all needs to be done before I get started.
All right, what's the first thing on the list?
It's all yours, Doc. He's missed you.
Looks like it's always been here. I made some lunch. You hungry? Come in. Where did you go to school, Dalton?
Hartford, mostly. The junior high in Connecticut.
Didn't they teach you to read there?
I only made it to the 7th grade.
7th grade. Here, sit down. Nothing personal. I thought children were taught to read in the 1st grade.
I can read. Some.
Read this. The headline.
Tall. Look, I like coming here and working for you, Dr. Barry. But I don't see how whether I can read a paper has any bearing on it.
Well, of course it does. I can't have someone working for me who can't read.
Well, sounds like you need to find somebody else to work for you. Don't know who you're gonna get who's as good as me or as cheap, but...
Just a minute. I have a proposition. I can help you learn to read. I'm a good teacher, you know. That's what I do for a living.
Why would you want to do that?
Well, I think we have a good working relationship, and as you have pointed out, I'm getting highly skilled labor at a discount, and anyone can see that you're an intelligent man, Dalton. And I believe in encouraging a person to make the most of their intelligence. I've dedicated my life to that. Sit down, please.
Through the looking glass, one thing was certain, that the white kitten had no
T.H.
nothing to do with it. It was the black kitten's fault.
Dr. Barry,
Guess what?
the MLN is going to publish my Petrarca paper. Can you believe it?
That's wonderful, Natasha. Congratulations.
Thank you so much for making me submit it. I would have never done it without your encouragement.
You deserve it.
Gwen, I'd like you to meet Dr. Di Donato. He's visiting us on an international research grant.
Giuliano.
Piacere.
Dr. Barry is our resident expert in Italian literature.
And who is this radiant beauty?
Natasha is one of our most promising doctoral candidates. She's on a very short list for a plum teaching job in Florence.
It's very impressive.
You'll have to excuse me.
Well, Dr. Barry has helped me so much.
Juliana,
See,
I have an extensive library waiting for you to peruse at any time. What will you be researching while you're here?
the charms of American women, I hope. Scusi. Cara, I want to tell you, everyone.
We launched their careers so that they can leave us behind and go on to more glamorous lives. It's hard not to hate them, isn't it?
I don't feel that way.
I see that Cleopatra is not the only queen of denial.
Damn it! What the hell is going on? There's no water.
Sorry. I had to turn it off because I'm hooking up the sprinkler system. You want some help with that, Dr. Barry?
No, I'm fine. I can do it myself.
Hold on. Dr. Barry, please.
What?
Let me do that. All right?
Wait.
Jackson, let's go. Warden wants to see you. Come on. Move that.
Still got your nose buried in that book.
Through the looking glass? You can't find nothing better to read than that? Come on, man, this is what you should be reading. Imagine my delight when out of the patrol car stepped the most luscious, buxom babe this side of the Rockies. Spread 'em, cowboy, she ordered. After she frisked me, she leaned against the car and said, "Now it's your turn." Can you imagine? What I wouldn't give to have some of that. Nice, sweet peace.
In a wonderland they lie, dreaming as the days go by, dreaming as the summers die, ever drifting down the stream, lingering in the golden gleam. Life, what is it but a dream? The end.
Your progress is phenomenal.
Hey, I think that's the first time I've ever seen you smile. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you get your schedule for next semester? They screwed me again. A 7:30 a.m. class, 3 days a week. They're trying to flush me out.
Don't be so paranoid, Lamar.
It's easy for you to say, Miss Tenure. They can't touch you. What do you think of our new visiting prof? Straight or gay? Well, a guy can dream, can't he? Well, I'm not like you, Gwen. I don't get all my jollies from work.
Well, what makes you think I do?
Please. What else do you do besides work on that damn house and work on that damn book?
I'm sorry you didn't get the teaching position, Natasha, but it's their loss.
Yeah, you never know what kind of politics are involved over there.
But I'm going to Florence anyway. Giuliano's taking me back with him. I figure maybe I could teach English while I work on my book.
Lovely. Eddie, andiamo.
Goodbye. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
No. It's just my back. They had me laying towels in the cafeteria last night and it ain't been right since.
Well, maybe you should put some heat on it.
No. I'm all right.
Well, there is a lot of work to do around here. I need you in good shape. Maybe you should come down.
Look, I'm fine.
I think you should come down. It'll feel hot at first, but you'll get used to it. I'm not peeking. I just thought this might relax you.
We ain't supposed to drink while on work release.
Well, I won't tell if you don't.
Barry? I was just wondering where my clothes are.
Oh, I washed them. I didn't expect you to be done so soon. How are you feeling?
Okay.
Bath didn't help.
Some.
You know what? I have a plethora of remedies here. Here we go. This'll do the trick. It's a balm that I've used from time to time. You just tell me where. Right about here?
A little lower.
Okay. Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Let me know if I'm pushing too hard.
No, that's good.
It's a little warm. It just has to penetrate the muscles.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
trying to erase your mouth? My father used to ask me that all the time.
You live here with your own man?
Here? Oh, God, no. No, he never would have lived in a new house. He was a strong believer in tradition. No, we lived in a Victorian house. It was on the National Register of Historic Places. I sold it right after he died.
You must have got a pretty penny for it.
Yes, I did. Finally got to build my dream house. My father probably rolled over in his grave when I sold his house. He was a brilliant professor at MIT, international reputation amongst his colleagues, a real bastard. How's your back?
It's much better. Thanks.
Good. I've been thinking a lot about what happened last night.
Yeah. Me too.
And what are your thoughts?
I don't want to get in trouble. I only got a few months left in my sentence. I can't afford to mess up right now.
I would never say or do anything to get you in trouble. You want to pretend it never happened? Is that what you want? I never did anything like that before.
I don't know what to say.
You don't know. You don't know how long I've waited for something to finally happen to me. Penny for your thoughts.
I was just thinking about me being your first. I'm just surprised, that's all. Seems like you would have had the opportunity.
Well, when I was in school, all I thought about was my grades. And then when I got my job here, my father was so sick. Didn't leave much time for anything but work. He was sick a long time. And frankly, nobody asked. I don't think I'm the kind of woman men notice.
I noticed.
I changed my hairstyle, got some makeup.
I see that.
Is it too much?
Too much what?
I beheld thee, sweet and bitter fight. Within me, resolution I have none. Can this be, Master, what thine eyes have done?
Hey, thought you was at school all day.
I came home for a nooner.
A what? Oh, come on, Gwen. I can't stop in the middle of this.
All work, no play.
Dr. Barry? Hope I didn't catch you in the middle of something.
No, gotta close the door.
We do a spot check on our inmates. Strictly routine. So, how are things working out?
Fine. Dalton's a very hard worker.
How are you, Dalton?
I'm fine, Deputy Banks. Just fine.
Uh-huh. I need you to sign this form saying that Dalton does his job and it's been nothing out of the ordinary, and all that kind of thing.
Of course.
Thank you. Have a good one.
He didn't see anything. Even if he did, since when is sex against the law?
You don't think they put my ass in a sling for doing a white woman while I'm on work release? Damn!
What's going on with you?
I have a lover. Oh, come on. You don't have to act like it's so unbelievable.
Who?
Nobody you know.
Does he teach here?
Hardly.
So, when do I get to meet him?
I doubt you will.
What's the big mystery?
Well, there's no mystery. Well, maybe I'll let you meet him if you're good.
You're no fun. I tell you.
Well, you tell me, you tell the whole world. Come on.
What's he tall?
Tall.
Yeah?
Dark. Handsome.
Oh, baby.
Here's to the high school graduate.
I appreciate all you done for me. Did.
Oh, shh. Listen. This is the Willow song from Otello, Verdi. It's Desdemona's song that she sings right before he kills her. He was born to his glory, and I to love him and to die. Come sing, Willow, willow.
Why does he kill her?
It's Otello. Shakespeare? He thought she was unfaithful. Isn't it beautiful?
It's all right.
No. No, I don't think we should stop here. I picked up an application for community college for you. Yeah. If they let you out as early as they said, you'll be able to start as soon as next semester.
What else you got lined up?
I want you to have every opportunity, every choice, everything you deserve. That's what love is.
Hey, what's going on out there?
It's that village children's choir. Ugh, their horrible shrieking voices. Don't go out there.
Holy night, harvest bright, and the sun, glory streams from heaven above.
I get the idea you don't like kids much. You ever thought of having any?
I hated being a child. I was at the mercy of stupid grown-ups, never being in control.
Yeah? Well, I want to have me a big family someday. 6, heck, a whole baseball team of kids.
Whoa! Slow down there, woman.
Go to hell.
What's going on with you all of a sudden?
How do you expect to support 6 children, Dalton? Huh? You fix people's commodes?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's honest work.
Well, maybe you ought to just go out and find somebody to start a family.
I got plenty of time for that.
Oh, God. You just don't get it, do you?
No, I don't.
When you say that you someday want to have 6 children, where does that leave me, huh? Obviously, I don't figure in your future.
Oh, come on. I never thought about you and me as... Gwen, we've had some good times together, but you can't be seeing this as going anywhere.
I thought we had an understanding. You think I'd be wasting my time with you, helping you with your education, buying you Christmas presents, if I didn't think there was a future in it? You think I'm bored? I am a scholar, Dalton. I've got plenty of things to keep me busy. I don't need another project.
Okay. But we come from 2 different worlds, Gwen. You know that, right? I mean, you said it yourself. You're a scholar. You got a master's degree from some big school.
I'm a PhD!
Right. What you gonna tell your friends about me?
What friends?
Okay. What about them people you work with, huh? You gonna take me to them fancy department parties you always telling me about?
Academia aren't as stuffy as you think. They're very liberal-minded. They've seen interracial couples before.
But them is educated niggas, huh?
You know, I hate that word.
But I'm right. Ain't I?
You're right. Come here.
You look bought and paid for, boy. You going back to Hartford?
Ain't nothing there for me but trouble.
Don't need to go looking for that. You'll find you.
Well, Dalton, today's your day, my man.
Take it easy, Red.
See you when I see you.
How's it feel? Yes! Oh, I knew that jacket would look good on you.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Why don't you check the back seat?
What?
Just check it.
What you got going on? Look at you! You're my kind of woman. Woo! Woo! Oh, that's what it's about. Oh, free at last. Free at last! Woo! Good God Almighty. Oh man, this is great. This is great. Oh, turn that up. Oh, listen to that. You know what? Pull up over here.
Where?
Right up on that bridge. Come on, right up there. I really like the way. All night. You know what? Come here, baby. You all right? You know that? No, seriously. I mean that. You all right? Go on, you sick girl. Go on.
Coming over or what? Oh, where that thing go get
Go on, girl, go on. Now, ain't this better than that opera stuff you play? Huh?
You better be careful. You're gonna be sick tomorrow.
That's all right. Tonight's for celebrating. Tomorrow, I'll get serious. Find a job, place to live. Start over.
Stop. Open your eyes.
What are we doing here?
One of those starts that truck, the other one opens that door. I do believe this will fit. What do you think?
I think I can't afford it.
Oh, you don't have to. I pay the deposit in the first month's rent, and the money on the truck is a loan. Now, my motives aren't purely selfless, hon. With that truck, you can come visit me anytime.
I ain't even got a job yet.
Oh, I almost forgot. There are a couple of ladies who live in the village who need minor repairs done and yard work and things like that.
I can't let you pay for all this. It ain't right.
What's wrong with friends helping each other? You help me, I help you.
Good evening. Welcome to Roper Community College. My name is Professor McDermott. Some of you were with me last semester, and this semester you'll be needing workbooks 4 and 5. Our newer students and faces below. If you go to the office during break, they'll set you up with the supplies. So,
Hi, I'm Cassandra.
hopefully everyone here will have a good semester.
Dalton.
List of required reading material, and I expect this to be
Tomorrow.
read by next session. Another point of interest is I'm going to need your information card by the end of class tonight.
I think it's gonna be a pretty good class. It's a really diverse group.
Diverse. You sound like an educated man. No, I like him.
Teacher seems cool.
This isn't a very comprehensive list of reading for a survey study. So how's the work going at Mrs. Horton's?
Done. I got a few more things to finish up at Miss Davis. Then I gotta find a real job.
I can ask around.
I know how to look for a job. I'd like to look for myself. Just see what's out there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, this was great, but I better get going.
Whoa, wait a minute. Well, you're not staying the night?
Gwen. I got a bunch of reading to do, all right? That teacher's not wasting any time. Now, good night. Just gotta get my stuff, all right? Thanks for dinner. See you.
Sometimes I feel the need to have a little bit more of your sweet love.
Hey. Hey. You all look nice tonight.
So, Dalton, this your first semester?
Yeah.
Tamara and I started here last year. She's been getting all A's, of course, and I'm just barely passing.
It's not true.
So, are you from around here?
Pretty much.
Yeah. What kind of work do you do?
Cassandra, are you writing a biography about the man?
He doesn't mind. Show me a man that minds talking about himself. You were about to shed some light on your noble profession.
I'm self-employed. I have my own home repair business.
Here in town? I got some cousins in that same line of work.
Oh, no, back in Hartford. I'm not quite set up here yet. I'm working on it.
So you fix things?
Just about anything that's broke.
Well, really, I have an uncle who could use someone like you, if you're ever looking for work, that is. He's been dragging my brother down to the shop, and if you knew my brother, you'd know just how hard up he must be. Really, though, he has been looking for an assistant.
Tell him I'm gonna come by. Hello?
Hi.
Oh, hey.
I've been calling you all night. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Why?
Well, I was expecting you to come over here tonight to fix dinner.
Oh, I went out with some of the other students.
Well, did you eat?
Oh, yeah, we ate.
I see. Well, why didn't you call me?
I don't remember saying I was coming by, Gwen.
Well, you always come over after class.
Oh, come on, Gwen. I didn't say... I mean, we never... Come on. Man.
Will I see you tomorrow?
I might be tied up tomorrow, but I'll be in touch, okay? Good night. Tomorrow.
I used to be able to do that by myself, you know. Can't do it anymore.
That's why I'm here, Miss Davis.
Professor Barry. How are you?
I'm fine. I saw Dalton's truck in the driveway. I was wondering if I could borrow him.
Sure.
Dalton?
Yeah.
When you finish up here, could you please come over? One of the sea lights that you put in is giving me some trouble.
Sure, I'll be there in a few minutes.
Great. So how's he working out?
He's a real find.
Yes. Yes, he is. Thank you.
The wind must have shifted it. I reset it. It's working fine now. Hey, what happened to your hand?
Oh, nothing. This is the title to your truck. I had it sent here since at the time you were incarcerated.
I want to pay you a little on it. That's all I can spare right now.
No, you keep it. You can pay me back when you get settled. I'm making risotto tonight. I'd invite you to stay, but I know how busy you must be.
Sure. Sounds great.
Small business is the engine of all economies. The comings and goings of large corporations, multinationals make the front page. Thousands of jobs in the wink of an eye. South Korea to Mexico and then
Hold on. I got it. There we go.
Thank you, son.
You're welcome.
You here to pick up something?
No, sir. I'm here to apply for a job. I'm in class with your niece Cassandra. She told me to come by. Dalton Roy.
Well, Dalton Roy, you got the muscle. Now I'm wondering if you got the know-how.
Give it a shot. You can always fire me.
When can you start?
I believe I already have.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
For you. It's an answering machine.
Yeah, I see that.
You look really nice. Where are you going?
I don't know if that's any of your business, and I really wish you'd stop buying me things. I'm sorry. That was rude. This is really nice of you, and I could use an answering machine. I'll pay you back out of my first paycheck, okay?
You don't have to pay me back. I had a wonderful time the other night. What's wrong?
Look, you've been real good to me, and you can call me anytime, and I'll fix whatever you need, no charge, but I don't think we ought to be fooling around like that anymore.
Well, you didn't seem to mind the other night.
I know. And I feel real bad about that. It's just, I got a lot on my mind right now, Gwen. With school and this new job, I'm just trying to straighten my life out, you know? Do the right thing for once.
I don't think I like being known as the wrong thing.
You know what I mean?
I don't really know what you mean. What is going on?
Can we talk about this another time? I'm already late. Thanks. really nice. I think she liked it.
So did my little sister.
She was really sweet.
Yeah.
Really sweet. Very cute.
Yeah, she is.
It's nice guy to meet. You ready? So what's the deal with your little sister?
My mom works in the evenings, so I babysit her a lot. I bribed Cassandra to come over tonight, though.
Remind me to thank Cassandra. What about your old man? He not around?
Last we heard, he was in prison. He's been in and out of jail my whole life. And he stayed out long enough last time to get Mama pregnant. But got himself thrown back in again. I think Mom's finally done with him, though.
What about you?
I've been done with him since I was 10 years old. I don't want anything to do with that kind of life. I'm sorry. I've been talking your ear off all night.
Oh, no, come on. I like listening to you talk.
Dalton? Hi, it's Gwen. You hooked up your answering machine. Well, I was calling because I'm wondering if you would like to come over for dinner tomorrow night. After your class, of course, if you can. So let me know if you can. Okay, bye. I'm really sorry for getting you involved in all of this.
But he seemed like such a nice boy.
I know I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt, but he's really made some awfully serious threats. I'm getting an alarm system put in. I'm that concerned. Dalton worked for me through the prison work release program. You're to be commended for giving someone like him a chance. For looking past his violent criminal record, his history with gangs. I truly thought he'd put all that behind him. And when he mentioned your name, I felt that it was my duty to come over here and talk to you. You need to know who this man is. He never told you about his years in jail.
No.
Unfortunately, he has a history of being obsessed with young women and stalking them long after the relationship is over.
I don't believe that.
I know. I wanted to believe the best in him, too. That's why I hired him, to give him another chance. But I tell you, lately, I've just seen too many signs that indicate there may be something in him that is just as dangerous as ever.
I've only got a minute. Jury's in recess.
Please send this to Mr. Roy at this address, along with a letter that states in no uncertain terms that any further contact should be made through you as my attorney.
I'm surprised you'd hire someone through prison work relief, Gwen. Single woman, living alone. That's asking for trouble, in my opinion.
I don't recall asking your opinion.
So how's security at your house?
It's good. I just had an alarm system put in, and I've got my father's shotgun, even though I don't know how to use it.
Just aim and shoot.
Gwen! Gwen! Wait! Hey.
Hi. I'm on my way to campus. What do you want?
I just wondering if you know what's going on with Miss Davis. She's sick?
I don't know about that.
Well, I was supposed to finish up her cabinets today, and she just came to the window and waved me off.
Can't imagine why.
I'm sorry I didn't get back to you the other night about dinner. I've been real busy.
I'm sure you have been.
Is everything all right? I hope there aren't any hard feelings, you know. I meant what I said, right? I'd like us to be friends. Anyway, I got some work to do. I'll be seeing you, okay?
No hard feelings? All that talk about how you needed to focus on your life. You need to concentrate on your work and concentrate on your classes when all you did is found another piece of ass, isn't it?
What? I saw you with that little black bitch.
You know, you act like you own me. Like you own a house or a car. You don't own me. You better get that straight.
You are driving her around in a car that I bought and sleeping in a bed that I paid for. This boy is getting a little too big for his britches.
I ain't your boy! You better get off me before I do something we both gonna regret.
Stay away from me, Dalton! You keep your hands off me or I'm gonna call the police!
Fine, you got it!
Before I killed, I kissed thee thus. I am undone, betrayed. I weep for him.
Hey, morning, Mr. Peterson.
Got some bad news for you, son. I'm going to have to let you go.
What? How come?
I put 2 weeks severance in there, along with a little extra to tide you over. I'm going to have to ask for the keys to the shop back.
Yeah. just get my stuff. What's going on with you?
Where were you last semester, Dalton? In Hartford or in jail? That's what I thought. That Dr. Barry? Yeah, she told me all about you. Stay away from me. And stay away from my family.
Damn her!
He's here. He's in my bedroom. Please, send the police. Please. No, he's here. Help me. Help me. Help me.
Dr. Barry? Are you up there?
Barry, everything's all right. Dr. Barry, the situation's under control.
Dr. Barry, you're safe now.
Just give me the gun.
Are you all right? Were you wounded?
He came in through the window. He has a gun. I was so scared. I was so scared. I was so scared.
Mama, it's Dalton. Ex-con arrested for attempted murder of Professor? Oh, honey. I can't believe it.
Look, Roy, she's white, she's a college professor, she's got a PhD from Princeton, for God's sake. You're black and you've got a record.
Wait, she's the one who tried to kill me.
Why don't you save everybody a lot of trouble and plead guilty? I can cut you a deal, shave off some of that time.
Oh, no, I ain't going back to jail. I'm innocent.
What fairy tale are you living in? I'm the damn DA. Look, this is what it comes down to. Your word against hers. Who do you think the jury's gonna believe?
My God, Gwen. What the hell happened over there?
Oh, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Are you all right?
If everybody would just leave me alone, I would be a lot better.
The yard man. Who'd have thunk it? What were you thinking? Getting involved with someone from prison.
Oh, thank you so much for your support. A man just tried to kill me. All you can do is say, how could you?
I'm just shocked. Is there anything I can do?
No.
15 minutes, gentlemen, 15 minutes.
Didn't think I'd see you back here so soon, my man.
They denied bail.
That's cold, dude. She got you good, huh?
If I hadn't returned, I'd be a dead man.
I don't get it. What'd you want to offer her for, man? You had a sweet setup there.
She tried to kill me.
Take it easy, dude. See you later.
You're one lucky bastard, Dalton. That's Andrew Williams here to see you. I guess you got Johnny Cochran coming next. And the Reverend Jesse Jackson. Maybe Louis Farrakhan will show up, too.
Well, have them send over a copy and I'll look at it. Look, I gotta go. There you go. I got your letter, Mr. Roy. I'm Andrew Williams.
I appreciate you coming.
Well, I can't make any promises, but I've been reading about the case, and I thought I'd come by to get your side of the story.
He's that lawyer, always in the news, doing civil rights cases. He wouldn't take on Dalton if he didn't believe in him.
Just because he got himself some fancy pro bono lawyer doesn't mean he didn't do it, Kassan. I'm sorry, girl.
You liked him, didn't you?
Yeah, I can really pick him, huh?
Dr. Berry informed me she had a shotgun, and she asked me how to use it. She said he'd made some pretty serious threats. She didn't want to give him any reason to come back to her house, so she had me send the tools with the letter.
She told him to leave her alone or she'd call the police. He was the reason she put in the alarm system. She told me so herself.
This is the gun we found lying next to the defendant in Dr. Berry's bedroom. A .357 Magnum revolver. It had been fired once.
Dr. Berry's 911 call.
He's in my room. The police, please. Please, the police. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. No.
Yes, we went to the same community college.
Please forgive the delicate nature of these questions. Did you and Mr. Roy become sexually involved?
Yes.
But when Dr. Berry came to see you and told you Mr. Roy's history, this is not good. You broke things off. Is that right?
Yes.
And his reaction?
Upset. Very upset.
Can I have a word, Gwen?
Oh, of course. Come on in, Gordon.
Please tell us your side of the story, Dr. Berry.
You all right?
Yes, I am fine. I wish everybody would stop asking me that. I'm sorry. Rude.
Just want your side of the story, Dr. Berry.
I know you're under a lot of pressure right now.
Dr. Berry?
You consider taking the rest of the semester off? We could assign your classes to someone else.
I'm fine, Gordon. Really.
What about the students? Do they seem affected at all?
What, are you trying to get rid of me?
Of course not.
I need my work right now. It's the only thing that's getting me through this, all right? Please, don't take that away from me.
Let us know if there's anything we can do.
Dr. Berry, we just need one picture.
Dr. Berry, you've testified that you and a defendant were also involved in a sexual affair. Were you still seeing him the night of the shooting?
I ended the affair shortly after he was released.
How did he react to the breakup?
Well, at first he was fine, but then he started coming by uninvited and calling at odd hours and making sexual suggestions on the telephone.
He wouldn't do that.
I knew then he was unraveling. How much I didn't know until it was too late.
Can you tell us about the night of the shooting, Dr. Berry?
It was late. I was in bed. I was thinking about the book that I'm working on. I heard 3 loud snaps like wood being broken.
And then what did you hear?
A loud crash. It must have been the window that he broke.
Objection, Your Honor.
Sustained. This security system you recently installed, why did it not sound when the window was broken?
Well, I didn't wire the upstairs windows. They were much too high. I didn't ever expect anybody to climb the lattice work.
What happened after you heard the glass break?
I heard footsteps coming toward my bedroom. So I grabbed the shotgun under my bed. I had taken to putting it there since Dalton's behavior had become unpredictable.
You heard footsteps coming to your door. Then what happened?
The door burst open. I saw a halo of a figure standing there, and little sparks in a pattern. Later, I was told that it was the bullet fired.
Objection, Your Honor.
Sustained. What did you do next?
I fired my shotgun.
What happened after that?
I heard him fall. And I heard his voice. That's when I knew it was him.
And what did he say?
He said, "You better finish me off, baby, because I'm never going to let you go."
I didn't do it, Tamara.
I know.
I hate seeing you in this place. You don't belong here.
Neither do you.
Listen. Listen. I appreciate you coming here to see me, but the best thing you can do right now is walk right back out that door. Forget about me. Please.
That is not going to happen.
Well, he's saying she tried to kill him.
Oh, they're calling it the fatal attraction case.
I won't be ignored.
She's the one who tried to kill that black guy.
Good morning.
Good morning. We've heard testimony from several witnesses that you visited them and warned them about Dalton. Now, isn't that really just the fury of a woman scorned?
Objection, Your Honor.
Withdrawn. Why did you visit these people? Miss Davies, Mr. Peterson, Tamara Bankston?
I felt that it was my duty to warn them about Dalton. I felt that he was dangerous, and obviously I was right.
Weren't you really visiting them out of jealousy? Because you'd recently learned that Mr. Roy had become interested in Miss Bankston.
I was glad to see that Dalton was finally dating someone of his own age and ethnicity.
Let's return to the night of the shooting. Now, you testified that Mr. Roy entered your bedroom, firing a shot toward the bed, while you were crouched by the doorway, naked.
That's correct.
May I ask why you were naked, Dr. Barry?
I often sleep in the nude.
How would you characterize Mr. Roy's physical build?
Objection. Irrelevant.
If the court will allow, I will show it is extremely relevant.
Overruled. You may answer the question, Dr. Barry.
He's a powerfully built man. He's strong. Very strong.
And you would have us believe that he climbed the lattice, nearly 30 feet off the ground, in the pitch dark, all the while carrying a gun and a bulky box of tools?
I can't account for things I didn't see. But I do, however,
Is it
know
not a fact, Dr. Barry, that you broke the window, as well as the lattice that covered it?
I did not.
Is it not a fact that you feigned some sort of an emotional breakdown, went to your bedroom and fired a shot to lure Mr. Roy upstairs?
I did not.
And is it not a fact that when he entered your bedroom, you very coldly aimed your shotgun at him and fired?
I did not.
And you placed the magnum by his hand, allowing her to lie there, hopefully bleeding to death, before you called the police.
I did not.
Is it not a fact, Professor? You planned the entire evening. You set up a scene where the police would find a naked white woman in the bedroom with a dead black man.
I did not.
But you didn't count on the shotgun jamming, did you? And the black man coming back to tell his side of the story.
That is incorrect.
No further questions, Your Honor. Damn, she didn't crack. She's a tough cookie.
Of the thing that went on between me and her.
That may be the understatement of the century, Dalton.
You got 5 minutes.
What?
Dr. Barry? Dr. Barry? I know she's here. Dr. Barry! Mr. Williams would like to take a look around your house, if that's all right with you.
What if it isn't?
I'm afraid you'll have to cooperate with the investigation.
You haven't always been a nice guy, have you, Mr. Roy?
No, I haven't.
You've been convicted of aggravated assault, isn't that right?
That's right.
And you were running with a gang at the time of your arrest, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
Got a bit of a temper, too, huh? Got into a few fights while you were in prison?
Yes, I did.
You even threatened Dr. Barry when she made you angry.
I told her to stay out of my life.
Did you break into Dr. Barry's house?
No.
How'd you get inside?
She let me in.
Dr. Barry?
Yes, sir.
Why don't you tell us in your own words what happened that night?
I just found out what she told Tamara about me. So I went over there. And I'll admit, I was angry.
What the hell is this?
Your tools. You no longer work for me.
What did you tell Tamara?
Excuse me?
You got me fired too, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking. You're going around trying to ruin my life.
I gave you your life!
I want you to stay out of it!
All right, maybe I did a few things that I shouldn't have. I can't help myself. I've never had these feelings before, honey. You came into my life. I was living in fantasy with my music and my Michelangelo, and then you came into my life and you changed it. You changed me. Don't you see? You love me.
I never loved you.
Don't you walk away from me! Stay here! What did I do? Why do you keep walking away? What did I do? I gave you my heart. I gave you my body. I gave you everything and you betrayed me. You betrayed me. Why? Because she's young and I'm not? Because she's black and I'm not? I'm white. What is it? Talk to me. Why do you just stand there like a stupid idiot? Just look at me. You owe me that.
I don't owe you anything. It's over.
No. Wait. I gave everything to you freely. I did.
You don't owe me anything. Anymore. You belong to me, baby. If I can't have you, nobody will.
That's it. That's all I remember. I passed out after that. But I swear that's exactly how it happened.
I'd like to introduce this as evidence. Exhibit F. You recognize this, Mr. Roy?
Yes, sir. That's a panel of latticework from Dr. Barry's house that I made and put up myself.
Let the record show that Mr. Roy has identified Exhibit F as the latticework taken from Dr. Barry's house. The district attorney and I removed it ourselves. Now, the hole in the middle is where the defendant allegedly broke into Dr. Barry's house. Could you stand up, please, Mr. Roy? I'd like to ask you to slip this over your head and try to fit your body through it. Thank you, Mr. Roy. I am sorry to say this is yet another case of sloppy police work with racism at its core. The ladder sat there for months, nobody bothered to measure it. They didn't trace the guns. They didn't even do a standard paraffin test to see if there was any gunpowder residual on Mr. Roy's hand. What they did was find a black man in a white woman's bedroom and made the assumption of guilt.
Have you reached a verdict? Yes, Your Honor. On the charge of attempted murder, we find the defendant, Dalton Emmett Roy, not guilty.
Yes! This case is solved.
Thank you. You're welcome, Dalton. You're welcome.
I love you.
Dr. Barry, can you give us a comment, Dr. Barry? Will there be charges filed against Professor Barry?
Unless additional evidence is produced, no further charges will be filed in the case.